Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and I got a trailer I'm a little late to, but I'm very excited for. You'll see what I'm hissing at in a second. Today we're here for the first trailer, maybe our first look. I don't think we got a teaser for season 2 of Doctor Who. Obviously, this is not season 2. This is not season 2 of the reboot. This is season 2 of the third reboot. Season 2 of the... Oh God, I hate to do this. The Disney Doctor Who? I feel gross saying it like that because I don't look at it like that. I don't look at Star Wars like that. It is still Doctor Who through and through. And what? I mean, we're probably up to season like 48 or something at this point. Like, that's what this really is. Or at the very least, what we had, 9. How many did 10, 13, 14? I mean, we're at least in the first reboot, season 15, 16, 17, something like that. I don't know. I can't figure out the numbers. It's like 1:10 in the morning. Mary wants to go to bed. Last trailer I got to film. I love this. I think I had a problem. Okay, let's get... If you want to see this trailer without my about to have some things to say face in the way, there's a link in the description below or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and we'll geek out over together because it's Doctor Who. All right. So, love all the originals. Troughton is my doctor. Him and Jamie, their vaudevillian relationship, always one of my favorites. Of course, I love Tom Baker. He was amazing. I love every doctor. Even my least favorite doctor is still insanely great. Started with the reboot with Eccleston. I was like a year late to it, but I went, or I guess Tennant had been around. I went in and binged. I've listened to tons of the Big Finish audios, like most of all of Dr. 8, Paul McGann, like, you know, so... Listen, I love Doctor Who. I really wanted to get into the Capaldi Doctor. I loved him as the Doctor because it took me back to Doctor 1, Angry. So much of the writing was bad. And then they went to, oh, I'm blanking on her name, but she was great. I loved her as the Doctor. Hopefully it'll come to me. But when Chris Chinabal took it over, what was that? The writing was so poor. I'm sorry, it really was. There were some good ideas there, but nothing really worked. It wasn't the actor. It wasn't turning her to a woman, blah, blah. It is doing, like, it is unraveling some of the original Lost Child stuff. I don't know. Listen, I had problems with that. I was losing interest. I was staying on board because I'm a completionist, but I was losing interest. And then when Davies came back, so excited. We got those Tennant specials with Donna that were phenomenal. We got the new Doctor, our current Doctor, who initially I thought, is he going to be too cool? Like, I want a nerdy, weird Doctor. Is he going to be too cool? Especially when his companion was so cool. And then we got that season, and it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. They were still weird and awkward and nerdy, and it was amazing. And we got an amazing Christmas special, and thank the maker we're back to Christmas specials. I don't mind. They tried something new going to New Year's specials, but no. It feels magical having the Christmas specials. And now, even though the future's in doubt, we at least get a whole second season with our current Doctor. Doctor 14? 15. Tennant's regen was the 14th, right? Because why can I not think of her name? It's going to drive me nuts. I'll remember it 2 hours after I finish this video. Anyways, I've gabbed on enough. Let's get to it. And let's allons-y. Damn it, that would have been so cool.
There are forces beyond this universe. We think we are so clever. We're like children. When these vast creatures look down on us, our entire reality is in danger.
What was that?
Just a doctor.
All right then. I'm called the nurse.
There is something already connecting us.
This is a time machine.
Boom.
I am not one of your adventures.
You need to get me home.
This might be the lonely route.
You're Scooby-Doo.
Honey, I'm Velma. You're late. To voyage out there and own it.
We're just popping in.
You are beginning to enjoy this. Welcome to the Interstellar Song Contest!
Oh, we're so safe.
We're staying.
I love a good show.
Call again to me.
I'm beaming at you.
The games are deadly. Tell a story.
Aren't you scared? Why? Because it likes to taste?
I promised that I would keep you safe.
You can't.
I can. I will. I do. I will take you home. That is a promise.
Yes. Yes, that looks insanely fun. 60 plus years of Doctor Who, and not a single companion. How have none, I mean, maybe people have thought of it, but I have never seen anybody mention this. How have not a single one of us be like, oh, you're the doctor? Well, that makes me the nurse. That's brilliant. That's freaking brilliant. The visuals look incredible. The concepts, the cartoon coming through the screen, giant spider thing, doing the Eurovision in space looks like that they want to stay around for. The stylish of it. I think the stylishness of it is what made me worried before, but clearly Davies has handled that. And again, I love that Davies brought back the for lack of a better term, the childishness of it. Because I feel like Moffat, or Chinabal especially, went too deep into the let's make this for adults, and he forgot some of the charm and fun that it can be scary, but it still needs to be a little bit silly, a little bit fantastical, a little bit fairy tale, and I think that's what Davies has really brought back to this. And even like Moffat came back and wrote some of the stuff, and like that stuff, like he did last Christmas special or something, but what Moffat wrote with Davies, like that was phenomenal again. Show me that like Moffat can still do it when he has the right elements together. And again, I'm sure the same with Chinabal, because he wrote a lot of stuff under these guys too. But just, sometimes your showrunner has to be the right showrunner, And this looks so good. And is it Ncuti? I really wish I need to learn this doctor's name. He's so good. He's so good. He does play aloof, goofy, charming in a way that's like nerdy cool. Like he's not trying to be cool. He's not on paper cool, but like he's just that right kind of nerdy, goofy, like I fucking love this dude. I'm sorry, I swore, YouTube. Don't get mad at me. Ah, that looks good. I can't wait, dude. I'm so in for it. Please, Disney, put more, or somebody, whoever's gonna do it, keep Doctor Who alive. It can't, it's lasted this long. It needs to be eternal. That was so good. That looks so good. I'm so excited. Dude, that looks so good. And I feel like, was there an old companion in there? I feel like I saw somebody, and now I'm blanking on what I saw and who it may have been. I just love it. I love Doctor Who, man. I'm so glad I get to be excited about Doctor Who again. Because again, I'm sorry, I don't want to keep harping on it. But Jodie Whittaker, thank you. She was great. The cast was great. Her companions were great. They even had like the older, estranged father. I can't think of the character names, but you know what I'm talking about. Sort of a Wilfred thing. Not as good, but still, he had the elements. But the stories were lacking, and the whimsical, childish wonder of it was lacking. So I'm so glad we've got to return to that. Because it is something kids can hide behind the couch being afraid of. And adults can kind of laugh and smirk, but be like, oh, but it's kind of intense, and it kind of gets you, and it makes you think. So, yes, thank you. All right, this is the last trailer I had to do in this long run late at night. It's like 1:18. I think Mary has gone to bed, so I need to shut up. How do you all feel about it? Are you still on board the TARDIS, or have you long since left the Doctor and grown grumpy about it because your worldview has changed? Let me know. Geek out with me in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. And if not at your lowest moment, your lowest point, maybe, just maybe, you'll be blessed by the Doctor or someone like them to show up in your life and turn things around. That's why you don't give up. Don't ever give up. It only takes a moment for everything to change. Sometimes that can be really, really bad. Sometimes when you least expect it, it can be the best thing ever. And maybe you had to go through all the bad for you to truly appreciate the good properly. Maybe. Don't give up hope. All right? That's what this is about. It's not for everybody. But if it's for you, let's do it. We will get through this. We will get through this together. As long as there's air in your lungs, you have a chance. There is hope to be found. No matter how dark things get and become, you never know what's around that next corner. It may end poorly for many, and sadly, it might. It probably will. But that might not be you. You may still have a chance. As long as you can breathe, keep fighting. Keep fighting for a better life. As little as that is, or as big as that needs to be. Just don't give up. All right? Please. Sorry I went very heavy there. But if you want a little excursion from that, find some of my more whimsical songs. Waffle House, perhaps. Jeez, I feel like I went really heavy right there. Check out my music. Anywhere you listen to music, look up TheEricButts. Try a couple of songs. It's mostly love songs. Sometimes it's aggression and anger and just frustration, but it's mostly love songs. Through high energy pop punk. I'm very good at what I do, and I'm getting better all the time. So check that out. See what you think. Get excited for the new stuff I get to start on in a couple of weeks. Lots of video game Let's Plays, lots of delicious, amazing foods coming, and of course, hopefully some kind of filmmaking something, because I bought a lot of new gear I need to justify. Follow all that right here, or go to TheEricButts.com for all your funky butts fun. And of course, there's more with the links in the description below, so click that see more button to see more butts. I'm just feeling love, y'all. It's late. I'm inebriated in the best of ways. I've had a great day after a not so great day. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go watch some more stuff, and I'm going to keep my eyes to the sky. And I'm going to hear that, look for that sound, and I'm going to look for that spinning blue box flying down to me. Or, evaporating, no. Materializing before me. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go watch some more stuff. I love you all. Hang in there. I'll see you all later.